All right, y'all, let's talk about it real quick. Another owner operator slash small fleet owner is potentially going out of business in this climate, right? And it is bad. It's bad out here right now. So I'm going to be honest with you 100%. If it's your first time on my channel, like and subscribe, comment. I highly appreciate you. But let's get in it, y'all. His main concern, right? Rates, fuel. Same thing that's affecting everybody. This is a plague right now, right? He really want to know, are we running and what do we plan to do? How long are we planning on holding out in this climate? And my answer to him is this, right? Yes, I'm still running. Yes, I'm still, and for you guys, yes, I'm still running. Yes, the loads are a little less. My non-contracted work is a little less than I normally run it for, but I know what my numbers are and I know what I can run my trucks for and still make a profit, right? And if I ever got to the point that I can't make a profit, I just won't run, right? You're gonna put yourself out of business anyway, right? If you don't work, eventually you're gonna go out of business. If you run at a loss, you're going out of business, so we won't run. So that's just for anybody that want to know, right? But yes, we are still running, right? Yes, we are affected. What I plan to do, I plan to keep trucking, right? That's what I'm gonna do, right? This thing here is gonna level off at some point. What it will be when it levels off, I have no idea. When it will level off, I have no idea. But we're gonna deal with it, right? This is my 11th year in trucking. And I've seen a lot of ups and downs in trucking, right? Right now, it's the worst I've seen, but you know, we're still working, right? It's my business, right? But I do want to put this on you, right? Have more than one business, right? Do not let any one thing be your main source of income. So if you have a job, find something on the side that's going to bring you in some money, right? I have a lot going on outside of trucking. So yes, I'm still concerned about trucking because I got guys I got to feed, right? So I'm always tuned in. I always will be tuned in to what's going on for as long as I'm in the trucking game. But I do have other things outside of trucking, so I'm still gonna be okay. But everybody don't have that. So if you are a new guy, do not come into trucking now, right? So if you're talking to your buddy, he's saying come on in and all that. I will halt on it, right? My opinion is to halt right now until everything levels off and we figure out what's going on. If you're that guy that's already in it, then you just have to, I guess, know your numbers. One, know what it costs to run your truck and still make a profit. If you don't know that, you're going to be in trouble. And you should know that even in a good market, right? You should know what it costs to run your truck, to operate that truck, everything, all the expenses on that truck, including paying your driver, right? You should have all that in there and know what the bottom dollar you can run for and be at a profit or loss. You have to know these numbers. But anyway, yes, we're still running. It is gonna taper off. When, I don't know. But if you're new, do not come in here. If you're in here, figure it out. I can't tell you guys enough about the importance of building relationships in trucking. And I'm going to reiterate that again because I had a few people that commented and was like, oh, cut the middleman out, the broker and all that, knowing that everybody can't cut the broker off. You have to go through brokers at some point, right? Until you get to the point where you get the contracted work and you don't need the brokers, right? And still at that point, you still may need them in the end, right? So don't really discount these guys, right? But always make the relationships with these guys, make good relationships with these guys when you deal, because you're going to deal with the brokers, right? If it wasn't for some of the relationships I have, I don't know where I would have been in the last 10 years coming up in trucking, right? Don't get me today, I'm okay, right? But coming up as I was building my company and all that, if I didn't have certain relationships through hard times, I don't know where I would be now, because I know when those hard times came, these brokers still called my phone and like, look here, I got this. You know what I'm saying? This is what we paying. And well, they really call her my wife because she really does all the haggling with the brokers, right? I really take care of the other end of the business, right? If it wasn't for the brokers that contact that my wife have, right? I don't know where we would be, right? I don't know where we would be. And thank God that we do have these relationships, but you have to make these while you're out here in order to survive.